Hey guys, welcome back to the restaurant show. We have asked Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery to come back, so we have Daryl and Kathy here joining us once again. Thank you so much for coming on.
Great to be here.
Well, I'm so excited because I see some fantastic looking meatloaf sitting before us here. And I can't believe it. We mentioned this last time you were on the show. I cannot believe you have 6 kinds of meatloaf. That is so impressive.
6 kinds of meatloaf, Jessa, to us is about so many things. It's about our overall approach to trying to have appeal to many, many people.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things we believe. Of course, a restaurant has to have great food, great service, and then we believe it has to have a great environment and it has to have a community connection.
Absolutely.
One way we can do that with meatloaf, with 6 types of meatloaves, is make sure that we have a really kind of traditional meatloaf, like this bacon and ground beef one right here.
This one. This is the traditional. Okay.
Yep.
And what's in this one? Bacon and
ground beef and bacon and many, many other good herbs and spices.
So yeah, that's a little more traditional. Although it doesn't look. This you have put the Daisy Cafe spin on everything. This doesn't look traditional. It's too beautiful to be meatloaf.
Well, thank you. We do everything with
that's awesome.
Potatoes and great fresh vegetables.
I mean, your meatloaf is even a work of art. It's got this beautiful shape and it's just different. I love it. So okay, so we got our traditional one, and you guys always do. In case you didn't catch the last one, because we talked about this a lot, everything is from scratch at Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery.
Correct.
And that is why we love you so much, is because everything is unique and different and from scratch, and it is not, you know, a place that you go and things are pre-made and all that kind of stuff. Everything is just done to perfection with you guys. So very, very nice to have you over on Atwood and making 6 meatloafs.
That is so nice. That's right.
So tell me, okay, so this is the traditional one. What else do we have here?
Well, right here we've shown one of our more adventurous ones, a turkey, pesto, and feta meatloaf.
This is the one that speaks to me. You had me at feta, and the fact that there's turkey and pesto in it is just icing on the cake. No pun intended with the Cupcakery. But yeah, so this is the one I'm gonna be trying because it looks outstanding, and I'm gonna tell you all at home what it tastes like, because this has got to be, in my opinion, the best. I know it's not the best seller, but we'll test it out here. Okay, so feta, turkey, pesto.
And pesto.
And
with other vegetables mixed in, so
I
that's nice.
always say pesto is the besto, even though it's really cheesy. Okay. All right, well that's it, we're done. We don't need to see anything else. Awesome. Truly awesome. Okay, so why, you tackled 6 different meatloafs here, and so that's the feta. What are these 3?
Well, we also have a
phenomenal-looking
chorizo,
ones?
pepper jack, and poblano pepper, and then we've got a chicken gorgonzola. And we also have, of course, a vegetarian one, no meatloaf.
Great. Yeah, and you guys, you have so much on your menu that is for vegetarians, vegans, and that's really nice to have those options, because there's a lot of folks in the community that struggle with places to go.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's really nice that you guys do that.
And I'll mention gluten-free as well. We have a lot of gluten-free options, and that's actually the biggest sector that we have is amongst
right,
that.
you
Well,
do.
vegetarian and gluten-free.
Yeah, that's right. And there's a lot of folks, I know a couple people just here at our station that are gluten-free and just really have a hard time finding places. So
It's tough. Yeah.
yeah, so very nice. And the no meat is a nice option too. And is that rice on that one?
That
Yes.
is. It's got rice and cashews and all kinds of other good, great vegetables and other good binders.
Are you
so.
catching this? I think you are. Do you feel like this is a quiz? I'm asking you what's in all of this. You have 6 different kinds. Yeah, you've got it down though, so I'm very impressed. Well, this is great. So you have a bestseller.
Yeah.
We do.
Let's talk about this bestseller,
Bestseller
because
happens to be my all-time favorite, the Reuben.
oh my goodness. I'll put this over here. We got to spin the Reuben. You know how I like to do my spinning presentations here. So the Reuben, what is on this beautiful meatloaf?
It's got everything you would have in a Reuben sandwich. It's got corned beef, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, rye bread from Madison sourdough, and a homemade Thousand Island dressing.
Excellent.
It's
Homemade
amazing.
dressing, rye bread from Madison sourdough. They've got some good stuff over there. And Swiss cheese on that one. That's probably amazing. Well, I guess I better try that
Yes,
one
you
too.
should
I
try
mean,
that one.
Yes.
let's not leave it at one. So let's try the bestseller. Sounds
Try it with the
amazing.
sauce. The
Yeah,
sauce
try
is
it with the sauce.
amazing.
Okay. So you guys
People
made this.
come back for this over and over again.
This is Thousand Island, like a
Yes.
homemade. Oh my God, looks so good.
It's a great Reuben sauce.
It's better than a Reuben sandwich, I think.
Okay. That one has competition. I'm not sure what's better.
Awesome.
That is awesome. That sauce is to die for. So, okay. I would love to spend more time in these meatloafs, but we have just a few minutes left, and I want to make sure we talk about some other things that you guys do. So one other reason that I love you guys so much is that you are very much involved in your community, in our community. And you guys do a lot of different things that really a lot of people maybe don't even know about. We come for the food, we come for the cupcakes, but you even do art.
Once you get here, you find out that we have inside and outside over 100 pieces of house-made or community-made art within our restaurant. And I'm going to let Kathy talk to you about one of them.
So let's show off a few pieces. First time I ever walked into your door, it would like struck me like a ton of bricks, because you guys have just this amazing artwork hanging on your walls.
Well, this ended up because we, when we opened, when we were choosing the colors and the furniture, we wanted people to feel hugged when they walked in. That was our goal. Warm colors, old wooden tables and chairs that you probably had as a kid, right? Yeah. So that was part of it. I had been doing mosaic work for 15 years. He's been doing it for about 5. And so we started hanging it, and we got such a great response that we decided to do a big, huge mosaic for every major holiday.
Oh, cool.
So what you're seeing here is Halloween and Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
The pumpkin. It's one of the favorites. I have a big red and purple heart for Valentine's Day. We have a Christmas tree that we actually worked on together.
Oh my God, that is so cool. And it's like all over the place too. And I'm sorry to rush you along because we could stand here and talk about this forever, but we got about 30 seconds. And I want to make sure we talk about your herb garden really quick. So you guys probably don't know, they also have an herb garden, and this is just another awesome way that you guys give back to the community, and you can actually even come over and pick up some herbs, can you not?
Absolutely. 4 types of basil, sage, rosemary, lavender, thyme, oregano, all the classic herbs. Please come take them. Just
They're
come
huge.
click them out.
We use them, and we encourage people to use them because we're not going to use all of them.
Yeah.
So
awesome. So we use this in their cooking, and then we can take some home too. And
absolutely.
I'm sorry to cut you guys short because we could have you here all afternoon talking about art and herbs and meatloaf, but we gotta go. That's it already.
All right. Thank you.
All right, guys. Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery. Come in for cupcakes. Check out the meatloaf and the artwork and the herb garden. All kinds of things to check out. Stay right there. We've got more restaurant show coming up right after the break.